Happiness is not something we find outside of ourselves. It is an inner state shaped by our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. Teachings of the ancient Stoics offer us timeless wisdom, guiding us to unlock the deep well of peace and joy within. Today, we explore 7 simple yet powerful Stoic principles that can transform the way we live, bringing lasting happiness into our lives. Principle 1. Live in the present. The Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. Why? You live while it is in your power." The good happiness blooms when we let go of past regrets and future anxieties. The Stoics remind us that the present moment is the only one we truly have. Too often we are consumed by what has happened, or what might happen. But tranquility can only be found in the here and now. By focusing on the present, we allow ourselves to act with virtue fully and find strength in the simplest moments. Principle 2. Practice virtue. Helping others brings tranquility to your own soul. Virtue is one of the greatest gifts we can offer, not only to others but to ourselves. The Stoics teach that by being just courageous, temperate, and wise, we align ourselves with our rational nature and cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment. Happiness is not found in chasing pleasure, but in living a life of character and integrity. Principle 3. Embrace simplicity, as Seneca taught. The root of much suffering is attachment to things we don't True need. Contentment comes from wanting less, not having more. In a world that often equates happiness with material success, the Stoics teach that the path to peace lies in simplicity. When we learn to let go of excessive desires for fame, wealth, and pleasure, we find that a life lived with virtue is more than enough. Principle 4. Detach from desire and outcomes. A Stoic story tells of an archer. His goal is to shoot the target, but he knows he cannot control the wind, a sudden distraction, or the target itself. He focuses only on what he can control. His stance, his aim, his release. By detaching from the outcome and focusing on the excellence of his actions, he finds peace, regardless of whether the arrow hits the mark. Letting go attachments is one of the most liberating teachings of Stoicism. When we cling to outcomes, we are tied to the uncertain. By detaching, we find peace within, free from the roller coaster of fleeting wants. Principle 5. Cultivate gratitude. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating happiness. By appreciating the small blessings, a moment of peace, a kind word, a beautiful sunset, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have. Even in challenging times, there's always something to be grateful for. The breath in our lungs, the strength of our reason, the opportunity to face another day. Principle 6. Meditate daily or reflect. A young Roman asked his teacher, "How do I find peace?" The teacher simply replied, "In the evening, ask yourself, what bad habit did I curb today? What virtue did I acquire?" This practice of daily reflection calms the mind and nourishes the soul. A peaceful mind allows us to see life clearly and respond with wisdom. By reflecting daily, even for a few minutes, we create space for stillness and clarity, bringing us closer to a life of virtue and happiness. Principle 7. Follow the middle way. Live in accordance with nature. The Stoics taught that living a balanced life, in accordance with our rational and social nature, is the key to lasting happiness. They argued against extreme behaviors, whether of indulgence or austerity, as they both lead to suffering. Middle way. living with balance and moderation, leads to lasting contentment. In finding equilibrium, we unlock the true essence of happiness. These 7 teachings offer us a roadmap to happiness, guiding us toward peace, contentment, and a more fulfilling life. By living in the present, practicing virtue, embracing simplicity, detaching from outcomes, cultivating gratitude, reflecting daily and living with balance, we can unlock the happiness that is our true nature. May these teachings bring you lasting peace and joy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Wishing you a peaceful and virtuous journey ahead.